I'm excited about coming round. I've got my ticket.
Yay!
Let's talk about it. We'll talk about how, because it's going to be a TikTok house, remember? That's the goal.
Oh, does it have to be a TikTok house? Can't it be a nice, quiet, calm house?
No, we're going to make it into a TikTok house. You're going to love it. All the kids are going to think you're really cool when you have a TikTok house.
I've got my Christmas tree up.
Yeah, you can do that. TikTok with a Christmas tree.
Okay.
But you need to get buff. That's the thing. All the big TikTok stars. There's the two types of TikTok stars. Are we recording? And
Yes, we were recording.
Okay, hello, welcome to Chuckle-Bits. I'm Stevie's Michael. The two types of TikTok stars, chubby and funny. That's me because I'm fatter than you. And then there's like buff and like sexy and like dumb, like basically a himbo. Do you know what a himbo is?
No.
Just like a dumb. It's like a bimbo, but a man, basically.
Right. On TikTok, so, is that where they?
Yeah, on TikTok, and you dance and you do pranks.
Oh.
And you
It's
laugh.
not that thing I've seen where you have to rub your hands together at the beginning of the video.
What? What do you mean rub your hands
together?
I don't know. That's ASMR.
Oh, is that what that is? Right.
Is that the thing?
Come on, choose a level.
Okay,
choose a level.
God.
Any level. I've got a Christmas surprise today.
Well, what's the Christmas surprise? Is it in a level?
What level do you want? Choose any level.
Well, it'll be a Sonic one, won't it?
No, you get to choose first. We forget this every time.
Do the final shadow one again.
Again. Okay.
Yeah, but we'll do it as another character.
Who?
Tico.
Fucking hell! Right. Okay.
Let's see how that'll work.
Look. Oh, that works just great. Just great.
Oh, this is like what happened last time, Dr. Robotnik. I think only Shadow's supposed to be able to do this level.
No,
oh no,
she can glide.
Oh, that's alright. Has she got any other special power? Oh, you can do that.
She's just Knuckles. She's just Knuckles.
It'd be weird playing this style of level though, with Knuckles.
They could do it. They could have done it.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't.
Do you think these? I don't think these are going to be actual things you can stand on.
These things? You think I'll go straight through them?
I think you'll be able to climb on them, maybe. Oh, they cheated there.
Let's see, will we go through the floor? Yay!
It's not an actual thing, it's a ghost.
Oh no, have we gone down too far?
Yeah, are you going
to flip.
Oh no, you're going to have to do the long thing again.
The long thing.
Yeah, and it's the final level as well, so it goes on for a bit.
Right, which way shall I go? Shall I follow the rail?
Just follow the rail.
That's
how the stage goes. Oh, last time we didn't get to finish the level with Dr. Robotnik.
No, I got pretty far, but he was too big to fit in the thing.
Think she can fit in the thing?
Probably. We'll find out.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to make a TikTok house because I'm coming round your...
I don't want to make a TikTok house.
I
want to make a normal house. I want a normal
house. We're going to be really popular though. We'll make a TikTok. You'll go into work and everyone will go, wow, you're famous. Everyone will think you're famous. Don't you want that?
my 4-year-old children have been watching you on TikTok.
Yeah,
great.
They'll go,
great. That's what I
we think you're really cool. And then they'll say, do a TikTok dance for us, and then you'll do a TikTok dance.
I don't know what a
That's
TikTok
the thing,
dance is.
What do you mean you don't know what a TikTok dance is?
I don't know any of the TikTok dances. I know Baby
It's
Shark.
like no, that's not a TikTok dance. Oh. I don't know, it might be. But basically like...
Slender
usually,
Man.
Like, there'll be a bit before the song that's like calm, and you're like doing something normal.
Like rubbing my hands together.
Or no, that's ASMR.
Are you sure?
But it'll be like a song that's like normal, and then there'll be like the bass drops on the song.
The bass
and
the fish.
Yeah, no, the bass drops on the song, and then suddenly everything will change, and you'll like be in a new situation, and you'll be like dancing, or like you'll like like show off your abs or something. Like that's what
Abs?
TikTok does.
What's that?
Yeah,
What
you
are
gotta
abs?
get
I don't even
abs.
know what
You
those
gotta
are.
get a six pack, Michael. Michael, you gotta become shredded. Oh,
Which one do I go down?
middle one. This is the moment of truth.
Wee. No, this was all right. Oh shit! Oh, that was close.
Oh. So yeah, what do you think about getting shredded and being a TikToker?
I like the cheese shredder because that's where the cheese comes from.
That is good. But no, you don't want to be a TikToker then.
I just look. We already have a plan. You're coming. Me and Emma are gonna pick you up like a boy that's come out of school. It's the Christmas holiday.
Get in the coach.
Get in a coach. I'm gonna be really tired and haggard after a hard week's work, and we're gonna go and we're gonna get something to eat. And then we're going to come back to the house, and then it will be...
we're going to Nando's.
It'll be 8 o'clock, ready for beddy, and then I'll see you in the morning.
You don't want to at least say hello?
Oh, yeah, okay, we might do some of that.
You're going to go to bed as soon as I get there. We're not going to play any video games.
Oh, now you want to play video games? I thought you wanted a TikTok house. Oh.
You could do video games in a TikTok house.
See, listeners, Stevie's getting worried now. He's like, oh, we might not play video games? No.
Actually, we're going to play video games because we're going to the arcade.
Yep.
I'm excited for that.
I'll be honest, like, obviously we're not going to go to bed as soon as we get back, but I will be shattered and will probably fall asleep on the sofa at around about between 10 and half 10. It is usually when I fall asleep on the sofa.
Then I can pull an epic prank on you, and that will be a TikTok.
Right. What do you want to play?
I'll draw a moustache on you. Well, I want to play Sonic Adventure 2.
No!
Yeah, no, I don't want to play.
I mean, you can.
What games do you have? Sell me on it. What games do you have?
Oh God.
Do you have Child of Eden? Actually, do you have Child of Eden?
Yes, of course I have Child of Eden.
I want to replay Child of Eden.
You want to replay the whole of Child of Eden
on
Friday after?
It's only an hour long.
It's longer than that. It's a couple of hours.
Not. It's really short.
That's what you want to do. You want to come all the way to my house to play
at
a
least
game
just stage
that you have.
Come on. No, I don't. I don't actually. No, I do have it, but my Xbox doesn't work, so I can't play it.
Is that why you're coming to my house?
What do you mean?
To use my Xbox?
No, I want to play Child of Eden.
You're coming to my house because you want to play Child of Eden?
No, I want to play Quackshot as well.
I've got Quackshot.
Yeah, Quackshot's good. No, we'll play what's the one? World of Illusion.
You want to play that when we get back?
That's a good game. I keep bringing up games and you keep being all down on them. What game do you want to suggest?
Don't you want to just watch funny YouTube videos?
Okay, what video do you want to watch?
I've been watching this new YouTuber, an up-and-coming YouTuber. I think he's got potential. His name's Doug Walker.
Oh, are you saying you really want to watch Nostalgia Critic?
I mean, we could.
You want to watch Nostalgia? Oh my. Okay, let's watch Kickassia.
We can watch a whole.
You know what Kickassia is?
I know what it is. I don't want to watch
Kickassia. We're gonna watch Kickassia.
Right.
At least it's not Too Boldly Free.
Oh, look how fast I'm going round.
Michael, I'm being serious. This isn't a joke. Do you know how long his third movie, Too Boldly Flee, is?
Isn't it 3 or 4 hours or something?
Like 3.5 hours, maybe 3 hours and 40 minutes. Do you think we should watch that?
You're gonna have to decide what you want to do. You do realise. You do realise.
To boldly flee.
You do realise there's only a certain amount of hours in a day, right?
Yes, Michael.
You're gonna read what it says.
I'm Knuckles, the Echidna. Just call me Knuckles. We were able to locate Eggman's secret base inside the pyramid. We need to find the key to open the door to get to the other side. I'm American. What? Why do I have to find the key? That's not my job, but I'll do it because it's for the Master Emerald. I'll show you the skills that make me the ultimate treasure hunter.
Do you want to play Haze on PS3?
What? Okay, you act like I suggest shit games, but then what you suggest is a mediocre game from like 10 years ago.
You could play Alone in the Dark on PS3.
No, I'm not playing Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark's terrible.
You know, you said ages ago that you wanted to come around my house and play Croc. You've forgotten about that. You can't play
Croc.
You can't play all these things. You're like
Let's
an
play
excited
Croc.
little boy. You can't play
Why
all
are
these
you so
things.
negative? Why are you so negative, Michael? You're being such a negative Nancy about my trip here.
We have to wake up bright and early the next day.
Yeah.
So we can get to the arcade because it opens at 11.
Michael,
and because
are you 80 years old?
I feel like I'm 800 years old sometimes.
I think you are. Michael, it's going to be a nice trip. It's going to go well. It'll be fun.
Okay.
And if I don't play all the games that I want to play, then it doesn't matter because I played some of the games.
Don't you want to watch Troll 2 again?
I do want to watch Troll 2. No, I want to watch Showgirls with you.
Why Showgirls?
You haven't seen it. No, I want to watch a Dark Man video with you.
God.
We've got listeners. If you're listening to this, me and Michael recently, I've been forcing Michael to watch a thing on YouTube, a YouTuber called Darman.
I was at work today. Today, I was at work, and
Was someone watching Darman?
I had an iPad that I use when I go to see people that I work with, and I put in the letter D, just the letter D on YouTube, and the first auto fill out thing where it fills out what it thinks it was fucking Darman. And I looked at it, I was like, Darman, I know that from somewhere. And then I suddenly realised it was that fucking bullshit.
It's infiltrated your life. Well, it's going to teach you good lessons, so that's a good thing, isn't it?
What, to be nicer to fat people?
Yeah, to be nicer to everyone, not to be racist. No, that was Generation Hope.
Bloody hell, that was a lesson I'll never forget.
We watched. Okay.
No, we're playing Sonic.
Let's
Before
talk,
you suggest.
This level's going to go on for ages.
I'm trying my best.
So we might as well talk about whatever comes to mind, and I think we should talk about last week. At the end of last week, you may have noticed I was going to make Michael watch a video. In the end, I made him watch a video that was taken down by the original channel because they thought people complained it was too offensive. But it was supposed to teach a positive message, which was an anti-racism message.
All right. And what was the name of the video?
Let me get it up. The name of the video... I'm looking at the thumbnail now. The person who re-uploaded this is the thumbnail from the real thing. The video was called Racist Karen Whips Black Boys Playing Basketball. What happens next will shock you. And it's a video that teaches us to love our other man. What did you think of the video?
There was, at one point, I was just thinking in my head that these are paid actresses, right? I guess they're being paid. And I'm guessing they maybe lack experience or they want more roles. So, they're taking these YouTube-y acting roles. I guess that's what it is, for more exposure or something. But, who in their right mind would look at a script that says that you have to be a white woman that whips black children and screams things about and screams racist comments at them and thinks this is
really bad. You almost expected her to say the N-word.
I think in my memory she basically did. She basically did.
She says a lot of bad stuff. She doesn't actually say it, but she says a lot of bad stuff.
I mean, she might as well have just said it.
Exactly. The video wouldn't have been any different.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been any worse.
Really. Because she actually, it's like by trying to give this anti-racism message, they end up being racist by making this ridiculous version of a racist that would never exist because it's so cartoony. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at one point I think she even says something like, "Oh, I wish slavery was back" or something.
Yeah.
Like
Really blatant. Really blatantly says you should have. We never should have got rid of slavery, or your kind is only good for slavery, or. Does she call them monkeys at one point?
She does.
I didn't make that up, did I?
No, you didn't. She does. She actually does.
Madness.
And in the end, the boy, she basically harasses this black boy who's playing basketball, and because he's black, he's not doing anything, and she starts. No, she takes his ball away, then pops it, then he goes back home, and then his mother gives him
he's a
encouraging monologue.
He's a young 20-year-old little boy. He's a 20-year-old little boy who cries like a little boy.
Do you know what his acting and that situation reminds me of? It reminds me of Denny from The Room.
Yeah, you're right.
He's way too old to be playing the kid, and his crying is ridiculous.
Oh, when you're at my house, you can raid the Wall of Shame, all our horrible direct-to-DVD movies that we keep. Hey, I've got a film you'd like to play. It's watch. It's the closest thing to a good Resident Evil film I've ever seen that isn't Resident Evil. It's called Spiders.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're actually going to watch real movies.
Oh, we can watch. Do you really want to spend your precious time with me watching Doug Walker and the gang, the nobody YouTube gang?
I don't know, because I think we should. But you were the one who said you wanted to watch Nostalgia Critic.
I was joking.
Okay, good.
The thing is,
are you more? Actually, no. I've got something to show you. If you want to watch bad YouTube videos, did you know the irate gamer is also a ghost psychologist?
No.
Yeah,
I never watched the irate gamer.
He was an AVGN, an angry video game nerd ripoff.
Yeah.
And now he's also a ghost psychologist.
The problem with watching these not something awful. What was the name of the Nostalgia Critics website? That guy with the glasses.
It started
Channel
Awesome.
Channel Awesome.
Yeah, but then it became Channel Awesome, and it's still Channel Awesome now.
The problem with watching those movies is I know they'll be funny, but outside of Doug Walker, I don't know any Channel Awesome people at all. I never watched anything.
I know, that's why it'll be funny.
I don't know any of it. I don't understand. There'll be all these people in it, and I won't know who they are.
That's why it'll be funny. You don't want to see the bit where where the Nostalgia Critic becomes God into Boldly Flee.
I've heard that. I've heard that the last one that he made is
it gets really serious
and masturbatory as well. Very masturbatory.
Yeah. He meets himself.
Uh-huh.
He meets Doug Walker. The Nostalgia Critic meets Doug Walker.
He's so clever. He's a clever man.
And he talks to him, and they have a conversation.
Can I ask a question?
It's intelligent writing.
Is it?
Yeah. Because it's meta.
I'm Knuckles the Hedgehog.
Anyway, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I forgot. My brain has turned to mush.
So you don't... What do you want to watch then? If you have complete control, what do you want to watch?
The thing I want to do more than anything... The thing I need to do more than anything is to just relax. Okay?
Well, why did you invite me over?
Oh, no! Are you not a relaxing personality?
You know me.
Oh, God, I do. You're crazy. You're a crazy
I'm not
boy.
too crazy.
You're a little bit
Remember
crazy.
Remember when we made the Bat Out of Hell album cover? You
That's
enjoyed
true.
that?
Yeah,
You had a laugh.
that was a long time ago.
It was a while ago. I didn't have a moustache then.
No.
No.
So we're going to the arcade, and we'll like have a grand old time.
A grand old time. With paper hats. We'll put paper hats on.
Whee! That's the sound of the little thing. Like,
I think it'll be fun, Michael.
oh, it'll be fun.
I don't know why you're being so down on it.
I'm always a miserable person. You know that. I'm always.
You're saying,
miserable.
"Oh, we can't do this. We can't do that. We'll do enough."
I'm just saying. You know, after a long day's travelling, do you really want to just play a billion video games in a row till your eyeballs fall out? Oh my days.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
All right.
Come on, you've never been out gay clubbing till 5 a.m. I bet.
5 a.m. I wake up at 5 a.m.
I've gotten back at like 7 a.m. at some point.
I don't do that anymore. That's it.
I don't think you've done that ever.
No, not at the gay clubs. No, I have stayed up
Exactly,
late.
not at the
Okay,
gay
I haven't.
clubs.
Well, my house isn't the gay club. I think you've probably realised that by now.
Yes, I do realise that.
There are gay clubs in Leeds, I'm sure, but and you can go to them.
No, I might be visiting some gay friends though while I'm there to say hello.
Hello, gay friends.
Yes. You have a business.
You have a business?
Yes, belt. They sell belts.
Oh, they have a business.
Yes.
I thought you had a business.
No, what? I have a business of making mischief.
Oh dear.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cause mischief. I am gonna pull epic pranks on you.
No pranks. Just be normal.
Epic.
Be normal.
They're gonna be epic pranks.
No pranks. Be normal. Be a normal man.
Epic prank.
I'll ask Emma. I'm gonna ask Emma. I'm gonna consult Emma.
You're gonna fall asleep, and when you wake up, you're gonna wake up with like things drawn on your face and like
an extra moustache over my own moustache.
And like custard on your face, and like I'm gonna be like laughing in the corner. Why are you doing two bosses in a row?
Because this is Sonic Adventure 2. Look, Sonic's got his little Christmas jacket on. Can you see?
Sorry, that was the ghost boss was really tedious.
Yeah, they're all tedious. They're all fucking tedious.
This one, but now you're put into another boss right away. I thought this was in like the dark mode.
Yep, it is. It is. You have to do it twice.
Why are you doing it here then? You've just done a boss. Just done the ghost. Oh God, it's annoying.
You sound like you're surprised. Have you not played Sonic before?
No, I haven't played it in a while. I have played this one.
Are you surprised then? Are you actually you're surprised that Sonic Adventure 2 is like this? It still strikes you as odd.
I know it is. I know it is, but it's just I haven't played it in a while, so I'm just surprised that people like it.
I'm really surprised people like this. Game is bad.
Yeah,
this game is bad. It's a bad game.
Maybe they just like Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat.
Maybe that's fine, but you can't. You can still watch YouTube videos are published to this day, praising this game, calling it the best in the Sonic series. All of that stuff we're all used to hearing for years and years and years off crazy people. Those people are still out there. Those videos are still being made. People are still having these discussions about Sonic Adventure 2. There's Sonic Adventure 2 apologists, man. They're like evangelical Sonic fans.
Yeah.
There's evangelical Sonic fans, man. They're crazy. You can't reason with them.
Yeah.
Because this is bad. By just not even by modern standards, by the standards of the time. These are baby mistakes to make. Putting two bosses in a row? Why?
And it's not that they're two really bad, long, tedious bosses.
Sure, but they're not going to admit that the bosses are bad. But surely they had a timeline. Wouldn't you? If you were designing a game like this, you would have a line, and it would say, okay, Sonic level, Knuckles level, Robotnik level, Knuckles level, Robotnik level, Sonic level, boss. You know, you'd have the sequence of events mapped out in a very even basic storyboard, and then you would see, oh, we've put 2 bosses next to each other. Maybe we shouldn't put 2 bosses next to each other, because that's not good. But no one did that. They just did it. I don't get it. Someone explain it to me. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. There are better Sonic games. Even Sonic Frontiers is better.
Yeah, Sonic Frontiers is better than this.
Not even Sonic Frontiers.
Hey!
Sonic Frontiers is a legitimately good game.
Have you played it?
I have. I've beaten it.
Oh, not sorry. I thought you meant Sonic Forces.
No, not Sonic Forces.
Because I've got Sonic Forces at my
God.
house.
Are we going to play Sonic Forces?
You can play Sonic
So
Forces.
you're the one who goes on, oh, we can't play everything, we can't watch everything. And the game you do want me to play is bloody Sonic Forces.
Yeah, because that way I can sit back, relax, and laugh at you as you go through the same misery
Why can't you sit back, relax, and enjoy the docile tones of Child of Eden?
You want to come to my house to play.
Is Child of Eden a good game?
It's a good game, but it's a game I play on my own when the house is empty and it's just me. It's a very personal interest. Yeah, it's not a party game, is it? Ain't no Mario Party.
It's not. It's fun. Oh, let's play Mario Party.
Don't have Mario Party.
Oh, let's play Sonic Shuffle.
Do you want to play all the games in the world? At my
I
house.
want to play a game, because every time I bring up a game, you just go, "Oh no, I'd rather play Sonic 06 instead or something."
I'll ask Emma. Emma. Can you come here a second?
Is she gonna pick the game? Is she gonna pick the game that we play?
She's coming. Hold on. Emma. Yeah. When Stevie comes to our house, what do you think that we should do?
I don't know why Emma chooses.
What do you imagine?
I imagine you just watching films and
What do you mean? What?
Wait, come closer. Come here. Speaking to the
Why
microphone.
Sonic
Hold
06?
on. What do you think what do you imagine us doing? Because you're going to be away for a bit of it.
Yeah.
I could hear her.
I imagine you watching shitty films and
Yeah.
playing Sonic 06.
I mean, that does sound about right. Am I going to be miserable and stressed?
Probably.
Oh, then it must be
Don't
true.
worry. I'll. Everything will be fine. We'll watch a bad movie. You'll laugh it all out.
I gotta cook food. Christ. Oh.
You're on edge all the time.
I am.
You need to breathe.
I know. This is me. It's my problem. It's not your problem. You haven't done anything wrong. You haven't done anything. It's me.
Listen to
Bloody
some
hell, my
Natasha.
arm. What?
Listen to some Natasha Bedingfield.
Right. Yeah.
You know, chill out with some Beyonce.
Yeah.
Watch a Bob Ross video.
I could do that. We could do that together.
Child of Eden is too personal, but a Bob Ross video.
Yeah, man, that's relaxing. Now that's relaxing.
Yeah, but a Bob Ross video is something I watch on my own.
Is it?
I like, to go to sleep.
I like Bob
You don't
Ross.
ever go. I love Bob Ross, but you don't ever go to sleep to a Bob Ross video?
No, I just go to bed. And then I close my eyes and I go to sleep.
Well, sometimes if you can't get to sleep, like I couldn't last night, you try watching like a Bob Ross video.
No, I
or
always
something.
sleep. I'm always tired. I'm the opposite. I'm always tired. Right, it's this guy. Look, he's got Christmas colours on. It's a mod. Christmas Tales. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's going to be a Christmas time at yours.
I am miserable, aren't
We'll watch We'll have a nice time. You weren't this miserable before. You used to be not miserable.
I think I'm one of those people that worries.
Chip in your step.
I worry that I'm worried that it's not gonna be okay. Like something will go wrong. You know.
Why?
So I'm like, I just
what are you
mean
gonna
like,
do? That what?
Well, I guess I'm kind of worried that it's going to be too cold. I don't want to have a guest and it's too cold, or you're not going to be able to sleep. And
I'll be fine. Michael, I understand the climate we're in anyway, and it's fine. I'm sure I'll be warm enough.
What if you're hungry? Or what if you get bored? Can't have a guest getting
sure,
bored.
Michael, you've been, the main thing you've been talking about is that we're not going to be doing enough. Is that we have too much.
Yeah,
so how am I going to be bored when we've got like a billion things? You worry too much.
I do
about
worry too much.
this.
You know, I'm a hermit. I'm a hermit.
Worried,
I'm not used to having
be.
company. I don't have company. I'm a
Exactly.
hermit. I'm letting you into my
It'll be
hermit
nice.
cave, and anything
I
could
know,
happen.
I'm opposite. I go out to 7 a.m. I go out to clubbing.
Yeah, exactly. My house isn't a club. My house is deathly boring.
Fine.
Deathly boring in comparison.
Oh, it doesn't need to be a club.
Because it's good. Because it's not. My house.
I'm coming there because I want to hang out. I'm coming there because I want to hang out with you.
Oh, that's so nice.
And I think you're a fun person.
Oh.
You know, so stop being so negative.
I love you too.
You're just gonna ruin it.
That's true.
This is what Christmas does to people.
Makes them gay.
It'll be good.
Christmas made me gay.
We'll play World of Illusion.
Ooh, a mince pie. Thanks, Emma.
I can be Donald Duck.
No, I'm always Donald Duck.
That was perfectly timed.
What was perfectly
timed?
I'm Donald Duck. I'm Donald Duck. I'm always Donald Duck. I'm always Donald Duck. Even since... No, I'm always Donald Duck. I'm always Donald Duck. Ever since I was little,
I'm always Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Well, I'm older.
But it's your house. It's your house.
It's my house, and I'm older.
You're player one. So you're player one. You're player one. So you're Mickey Mouse. Who's player one?
No, you get to choose. It lets you choose who you want to be. Oh fuck! Look what you made me do. I die now, and that's your fault.
No, it's one. So you're Mickey. You have to be Mickey, and I'm Donald.
So you're gonna do a speed run of Croc: The Legend of the Gobbos, right?
I like that we immediately turned on each other. That was in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, I want to play Croc.
Fuck! I died again. Croc's...
Because it's good. Croc is good.
Croc are shit. Do you think that we should record content?
We're gonna watch... Yeah, and of course, because we're also gonna watch The Monsters.
I need to get The Monsters. How does one get The Monsters? Is it more easily available than it was when it first came out and you were trying to watch it?
I think it must be.
And watching The Monsters and The Lawnmower Man.
Oh, do you know what we could do? We could watch the Nostalgia Critics Monsters review.
Is there one?
There is. He did one.
Yeah, have you seen it? Does he dress up like Herman Monster?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
I'm surprised he's still
not
going.
One of the ones. He is.
I thought there was a big scandal. I thought there was some scandal. I don't remember what it was all about.
You know that do you know that Doug Walker technically doesn't own the character of the Nostalgia Critic?
Huh? Did he sell it?
No. When he originally made it, and was making the character, he decided to trademark it and whatever for like merchandise and stuff of the Nostalgia Critic.
Okay.
And he instead of Doug didn't want to do any like paperwork or anything, so instead this guy called Mike Matured, who technically owns Channel Awesome, but he owns the rights of the Nostalgia Critic and not Doug Walker. So if Doug Walker didn't want to be the Nostalgia Critic, he could go, and Mike Matured could employ someone else to be the Nostalgia Critic.
Whoa, I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So is the Nostalgia Critic now forced to be... Is Doug Walker now forced to be the Nostalgia Critic?
Well, I don't know. He seems to like doing it. So, if he, but he doesn't own the nostalgia critic
Wow.
technically. So,
I hate these blue blobby things.
yeah, legally he doesn't own a character that he plays and came up with.
Well, I mean, that's that's showbiz, baby.
That cheered you up, didn't it? Hearing about
No,
Doug
not
Walker's
really.
misfortune.
It would be better if Movie Bob didn't own Movie Bob.
Yeah, but that's different. That has Bob in his name. That's him.
Is it though? Could you prove in a court of law that Movie Bob is Bob Chipman?
I think that you could probably do it with the Game Over Thinker. Like, he doesn't own the Game Over Thinker because the Game Over Thinker is a character.
But Movie Bob?
Movie Bob is just Movie Bob.
Maybe he should change his name to Movie Bob.
He's really excited for the Mario movie.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Oh, when I'm round, do you want to watch Movie Bob?
I did suggest that, but you said, well, you just said something else like, "Wow, I want to watch, the whatever children watch these days that isn't Play Days. I miss Play Days."
You insult me for saying children's programs, but then you say you want to watch fucking plays. I bet you were the type to watch Blue Peter.
No, just only if only if there was cool yo-yos on it. Otherwise, I wasn't that fussed.
Exactly. You watch Blue Peter. You watch Blue Peter.
You telling me you never watched Blue Peter? Ever?
Never. Did you have a Blue Peter badge?
No, did you? I bet you did, you fucking nerd.
No, you've got one though.
You've got one. You're a fucking nerd. That's
got
why.
one. You've got two.
You're a fucking
You've got-
BBC nerd.
No, you've got two. You've got two.
Do you want to explain to
badges.
Do you want to explain to the? I mean, basically, Pocky X. Do you want to explain to Pocky X what Blue Peter is?
It's a. How would I know? I haven't seen it.
You prick.
How have I know? I haven't seen it.
I'm busy
what is
playing
it?
Sonic. You explain what Blue Peter is.
It's a rubbish show for losers and for nerds. Only nerds watch Blue Peter. You gotta
Right.
admit that. It was so nice. It was so nice.
Blue Peter is basically a live-action version of Doctor Who. Not live-action, but
No,
like
it's not. And Doctor
it's
Who's
old-
already live action.
old-
Doctor Who's already live.
started in the fucking 60s. Black and white BBC TV children's television program. Kind of like
Doctor Who isn't children's program.
kind of like a late night American TV show, but for children on the BBC. And they'd talk about fucking. They'll have a zookeeper on, and the zookeeper will talk about the fucking elephant or whatever, and then they'll talk about some other shit. And it's
No,
all
it's just
very
nerdy
nice.
kids. It was nerdy kids. It was so nice. And
Based-
they had a
not
blue,
Christian
they had a Blue
friendly.
Peter garden. They had a Blue Peter garden.
They had the Blue Peter dogs, so they had pets. There was a cat and a dog. Very,
Blue Peter garden.
very white. Even when they started to, you know, change things up with some more ethnically diverse presenters, it was still the whitest shit you've ever seen.
Exactly. That's how I would explain it. It's a very white TV show for children.
Very white. They should have called it White Peter.
You got him there.
Why is it called Blue Peter though?
Because there was the guy who made it was called Peter.
Right. Why is there a
And then
picture of a boat? What's the boat all about?
No, the guy who made it was called Peter, and one day he was really sad, and his friend.
Hey, why are you so
to
blue,
him,
Peter?
And he said, "Oh, hey." Yeah, exactly. And he went,
his-
aha, because the reason he was sad was because he couldn't come up with a name for his children's program he was making, and then that's how he came up with Blue Peter.
And the boat on the badge.
It happened on a boat
Uh-huh.
when he said that.
Was it some sort of gay sex party? It doesn't have to be
Yeah,
gay, but
definitely.
it doesn't have to be gay, but
Definitely.
it definitely was 100%.
Definitely.
All the best Christian television programs are thought up on gay boat parties.
Yeah, definitely gay.
very. Was Blue Peter? I mean, I guess he wasn't blue anymore. On the gay boat party.
No, not when he made the show. No, but he was because he was trying to think of the name for the show.
Okay.
God, this level's big.
It's shit.
This level is like, really big.
I remember the first time I played this. I think I saw it in a trailer or something, and I thought, "Oh my god, that's huge! Look how big it is. That's amazing." I've never seen a level so huge before, and you can be Knuckles and you can just fly around. Like, look at this. Except it's tied to this horrible treasure hunting mode. There's surely a way they could have made this better. I hope that in the next 10 years, this time in 10 years, someone would have actually modded this so much that this is an actual level and you can use Knuckles' moveset to navigate that level in a way that is interesting rather than just gliding over massive chunks of the level just to wait until the little pings off, because you're not really looking where you're going.
A bit like Sonic Frontiers.
Is that what Sonic Frontiers is like?
Sonic Frontiers manages to do big, giant levels, basically. Oh, go back.
I'm back.
Sonic Frontiers does big, sweeping, giant levels.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. I think it's in that star.
In that star? You think it's in here? It's not, but I'll dig here for you. I'll dig it. I'm gonna dig it. Dig in. Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
You know it was in there.
You know, I could have been climbing all the way at the top of this very large level, looking for that.
Do you wanna play Bayonetta 3? Because I can bring my Switch round if you want.
Ooh, Bayonetta 3. I do want to play it, but am I going to have time to play basically the whole thing? I feel like I'd be under pressure. And I don't mind waiting, you know me.
Maybe not play the whole
Yeah, but then what's the point? What's the point?
You could try it out.
Yeah, I could. No, I mean, if you're going to bring it anyway, I mean...
I will bring it.
The
thing is, I'm bringing it for the coach anyway.
Yeah, so. Then I'll have a peek at it, but I'm open.
I have other games. I've got No More Heroes 3 on there.
Okay, I mean, I can take a peek, but you know, I need to get around to playing No More Heroes again, all of them.
What other games? I've got The Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, you don't need to. I've seen The Binding of Isaac. You don't need to show me. Next, you're gonna be like, I've got Mario. I've got Super Mario Brothers.
I've got Mario on it. I've got Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I know Mario Odyssey is good. You don't have to sing its praises to me.
So you don't want to play Bayonetta 3?
I mean. It's just going to make me want to have Bayonetta 3, and I'm just waiting for it to go on sale or something.
I recently... do you know what they announced a new Bayonetta game?
Yeah, I know.
At the Game Awards.
The Game Awards.
However, I've played a bit of it because it was revealed that there is a secret book in Bayonetta 3 you can get.
Oh.
And after you beat the game, there are 3 keys that you can get. That if you go back to previous chapter, you can open the book. And I used a walkthrough, and I did all of that. And when I opened the book,
was there a demo
it gives
or something?
Yeah, it's like a little preview of Bayonetta Origins. It's like it's a little snippet. It's not too long. It's like, I want to do it again because there's probably a lot more to explore in the tiny area you got. Yeah. But it was like, I would say, about 5 minutes long.
A demo, you don't see those. Platinum games can be pretty cool sometimes.
And it actually ended in a to be continued. It was to be continued ? So maybe they hadn't got the okay to actually do the game when they put that in it. So
yeah. Oh well, I'm glad that Platinum games are getting work. Hopefully they keep making good games, because you know.
So if you want, you can play that. You can play the Bayonetta Origins thing.
You can. I mean, I'm not in a rush. I'm going to get Bayonetta 3 at some point. I will. I can just wait. I'd rather just hang out and.
You don't want to play the first level of Bayonetta 3?
I think the thing is, Stevie, when people come to visit me or I spend time with people, I just kind of I mostly just want to talk to them. Like I don't have to do things.
Well,
you know, we don't have to.
Let's have a chat then.
We don't have to play video games to make our time together worthwhile, do we? Just
no, that is a good point as well.
Just sit and drink tea and talk about how's Auntie Tina doing? You know, you met up with her not long ago.
Her name.
Of course I do.
We'll have some bubaloo.
Of course I remember. How could I forget Tina? Like Tina Ribena.
You bring out the plate of bubaloo.
Yeah, you can bring your own bubaloo. Hi-ya! Oh, this is lame. How am I gonna dig under that? There's gonna be a switch somewhere. Quick!
Or is it on top of it?
Ah! Oh yeah, you're right. It might be on top. There's gonna be a stupid switch.
Oh no, because you did. I think you did pull it out.
I didn't pull it out. It's not a radish, is it?
No, you nearly pulled it out. You're in the middle of your animation.
I'm the scat man.
We'll have a talk.
Yeah, that's what.
We'll also play Bayonetta.
That's what I'm looking forward to. We don't have to be. There's no need to feel like we have to keep doing things, you know. And I will be really tired. Like it's I work in a hospital.
I don't expect much of you. I don't mean that in a mean.
Thanks.
I don't mean
that's
that
fine.
in a mean way.
At least that's the
I
most.
mean that. No, you're exhausted.
No, it's fine. I'm a bit worried because what day is it today? Tuesday. On Thursday, it's very likely that a lot of the nursing staff in the hospital. I'm not a medical staff member at the hospital, but that a lot of the nursing staff will likely be going on strike. So there's a thick mood at the moment, and it's not a difficult place to work, but it's a peculiar and strange place, and I'm quite looking forward to just having some time away from all that. Oh bloody hell! I don't have enough time to. I need to find a switch. So mostly what I'm looking forward to is not overloading my brain with sugar and playing a million video games. I mean, you can. I just want to go
make a TikTok house.
I just want to lie on the sofa, watch you play Croc, and go.
Okay.
Steve is playing Croc. What an idiot!
I'm playing Croc. What a badass! Because I'll be good at it.
Kasplat, baby. It's Kasplat, motherfucker.
Kasplat.
You know what? Don't listen to me. You have as much fun as you like.
Michael, it will be fun. You need to stop worrying.
I do. I worry. You're gonna realise this when you come round. I think you've forgotten just how much of a.
Michael, I used to really, really worry as well.
I know, and then you decided to become gay, and everything got better. I've heard this story so many times. Do you think it will work for me too?
It would, yeah.
Stevie's gonna make me gay, listeners.
You don't have to break up with Emma.
I don't.
You know, she can be your fag hag.
Fag hag. You don't have a fag hag, do you, Stevie?
You can't say that.
You can't say that anymore. Is that not cool?
Not until you're gay. You can't.
Oh. Can't I just be an honorary gay person though? No. I'm not really into manly straight stuff anyway.
You could get a femboy.
A fem.
You wouldn't like a nice femboy? It's in the name. It's a feminine guy.
That's not me. I'm not really a feminine guy, nor am I a masculine guy. I might take the appearance of a man.
I'm not saying you could. I'm not saying you could be a femboy.
I don't know what I am. I'm
You're
like,
not a.
I feel like I'm a grey potato person.
I already told you, Michael. You're an otter.
I'm not her. Come on! Come on!
Michael, I already told you you're an otter.
I'm an otter, like the animal.
Yeah. You know, there are otters, there are twinks, there are bears, there are cubs.
Dude, I'm just Michael though.
There are breeders. Those are straight people. That would be you as well. You're a
Oh,
breeder.
don't say that.
What?
Oh, I don't like. I'm not a breeder though. I'm an anti-natalist. I don't support the idea of people having children at all.
You want the human race to end.
I want I want the human race to end, yes, but I also agree with the idea that should the human race live on, it needs to stop producing so many of itself. Basically, stop breeding. So I'm not a breeder.
Well,
I know a lot of straight people are though, and sometimes
it's a nasty name for straight people.
well, that's not very nice for such a marginalised group. You think that they would? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. A lot of hostility towards the gay community recently. You know.
Not from me.
I know. You're
Just
a
the
good one.
football guys. Just the football men.
You're one of the good ones.
Oh, thanks. I already knew that though. Middle of the rotating beacon. So if I'm such a good boy, why am I stuck playing this piece of shit? I don't want to do this level anymore. It's miserable. This is not fun.
No, you just need to find the switch.
No, the emerald's moved now. Now that I've died, the emerald's moved.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
at least there's that. At least it's not stuck under the same
But I want to know where it is. Let's
Well,
collect rings.
Find out. Collect some rings. Do you know what I think would be a good way to fix this? If it was instead collect 100 rings.
That you can do that as an optional mission. Remember, every level has.
No,
5
but if that was the
variants.
main thing, if instead of getting 3 specific emeralds, instead it was maybe they filled the level with like 200 emeralds in different locations and you had to get like half of them, maybe, I don't know.
Why couldn't they just make a level based on this moveset that isn't a treasure hunt? They've done these big sprawling levels for Sonic and Shadow. Why can't they do big sprawling levels that are linear levels for Knuckles and Rouge?
I mean, this is big and sprawling.
It is, but it's not linear. I want to go in a relatively straight line. Oh, it's making me brain dead.
You know, it's funny, we've been going for ages and I think this is only like a couple and I think that we're right near. We need to finish this, Michael. We're
We
near the
do,
end
we
of
do.
this.
This is
And
coming
remember
out.
We've got the finals. Remember, we've got the final
Yeah,
story
but no more.
as well.
No, this is the last Knuckles level. This is the last Knuckles level, alright?
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that previous Tails level was the last Tails level.
Are you sure there's not anything to do with Tails in the finale?
No, there is, but okay. Well, what I mean is to get to the. Okay, let's find those TV monitors. It's like they knew that this was shit, so they had to put these TV monitors in. Boundary of the middle of the boundary of the red and yellow ground. Well, what is this red ground? Is it near here? Buried somewhere surrounded by 4 beacons by loading dock 05. Okay. This is 04.
04. Oh god, you're not going to die, are you?
I'm going to die on the way. 03. 04. See, I was running around this area, but because it's so big...
Oh, there you go.
Run away. Nope, too far.
Oh. I don't say it's like under a crushy thing again.
Oh, this is just bad. Is
So,
it here?
oh god. Oh, out there.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yay.
bite a mince pie for that. I better get some snacks
You
in for you.
deserve it.
Do you eat snacks?
Yeah, I do. I love snacks. I love a good snack.
Okay, I'll get some snacks.
Some crisps.
You like crisps, do you?
Oh, I love a crisp.
You love
Do
a
you
crispy
like a
crisp.
crisp?
I'm not that. Whoa! This is supposed to be the
Oh.
Christmas outfit. That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, this is the dominatrix outfit.
What? I mean, this is exactly what you'd expect from a Sonic mod, let's be honest.
Yeah, a Rouge the Bat mod. Yeah, now you're playing the exact same fight, you're just Knuckles instead of Rouge. This goes on for ages as well, doesn't
yeah,
it?
this just... I really...
What have you got to do here?
Kind of vaguely punch and stuff until she goes, but...
Yeah, but you got to trick her into doing something.
No, not really. Where is she? It's like, where is she?
Yeah, it's just really hard to see. Especially because there's so many flaws. Oh, yeah. The camera is really bad.
Everything is bad. It's a bad game. This is the remastered version of this bad game, by the way. Oh, piss off.
How much did this cost when it came out again? The remastered version?
When it came out, I'm not sure. I want to say like £15 or something. It wasn't like a full retail. She's dead. I killed her.
Oh, I remember this being harder in the dark mode.
Yeah.
I remember it went on for longer.
Yeah. I mean, should we watch the cutscenes, or should we just skip them?
Have we seen this one before?
I don't know if it's... Sorry, I don't know if it's slightly different because... Oh, whatever, I don't care.
I think let's do it because we've done it so far.
What?
Let's see.
Let's see what happens in this thrilling adventure.
Happens.
This thrilling Sonic adventure.
Yeah, this thrilling Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, skip the cutscenes that we have seen already.
But what if something different happens this time? Okay, fuck
I think
it.
something different's gonna happen. We want to finish it. Maybe we can finish this by the end of the thing.
Crazy Gadget. Got 2 more Sonic levels. We got
It's 2 in a row.
I think there's a boss. I think there's a Tails boss in between. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And these are both really tough Sonic levels. I mean, I'll be able to do them, of course. Oh, I forgot. I needed to tell you something.
What?
It's important.
Go on.
I finally decided. I've made my decision. Whenever I have a moment, I want to delete my entire Twitter account.
What?
Yep. I know I said it before, but have you seen the news lately about
Elon Musk?
Elon
Oh,
Musk?
did you see him get booed?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it yet. Actually, no. I should. Do you think I should look that up? I've read about it.
Be careful. Don't search for it on Twitter because anyone who posts it gets their account deleted.
Right, by free speech absolutionist.
Yeah, I wonder why they're getting their accounts deleted.
That's strange.
For posting that embarrassing video of Elon Musk getting booed. And do you know he deleted all those tweets when he was defending himself, saying that it was 90% applause. He then deleted them.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, it was mostly 90% applause," and then people were saying, "No, it wasn't," and then he deleted his tweet saying that. Every attempt to defend himself, he has deleted. He just wants to be liked so hard, but it won't happen.
It's embarrassing. I mean, he's the richest man in the world, and yet nobody likes him, and he can't handle that. It's like a fairy tale.
He could be. He could, but but it's just the fact that he has this need, and his sense of humor is like a fucking 10-year-old on Reddit.
Well, and he's like a political crazy man.
And he's just like horrible in general.
A horrible piece of shit. And now it turns out, I don't know why this is the thing that's pushed me over the edge, but his brain chip, I can't remember what the company's called, Nerve something. You know, he's got this Neuralink. And these stories have been coming out about the poor conditions that the animals have been kept in, the pigs and the monkeys, all because It seems that from what I've read, and I may be wrong, who knows, or what I've read may be wrong, but Elon Musk wanted results and he wanted them fast, so he pushed his workers harder and harder and harder, so they made more and more mistakes, and as a result, animals suffered and died. And like, I don't know what it is, because Elon Musk is a piece of shit, and people suffer because of Elon Musk, but...
Hundreds of monkeys died because the Neuralink basically made them go insane, and they ended up killing themselves, I think, was what happened. The monkeys, they ended up bashing their own brains in or something like that.
I don't know if that was exactly what it is. I think a lot of it was to do with how the animals were being kept, how the animals were being treated, how...
No, I think I read a lot of things about the Neuralink, the actual device itself, having negative effects on the monkeys.
The procedures in which they insert these chips into the brains and the substances that they use to do it have just caused a lot of suffering in these monkeys. Or maybe they bashed their own brains in because they went insane. I don't know. Maybe.
Also, can we be honest? I know there's a lot of people say there's a lot of things about progress and things, but is this something that we want? Do we want chips in our brains, Michael?
Oh, you're worried about that in general? I mean,
if he's working on it, like, if say this goes perfectly, let's say, and the people, and I'm gonna say it's the people that Elon Musk hires, it's the scientists, not him. He has nothing to do with it. He just is rich enough to hire people.
He signs everything off. He's ultimately responsible. He's ultimately responsible for what happens in the companies that he owns.
Well, either way, if this chip came out, like, I wouldn't want it.
Yeah, you say that, but people say that about smartphones. You don't think people...
A smartphone isn't directly linked up to your body, though.
It's not, but
It's not something that would require surgery. I would put the Neuralink chip in with something like plastic surgery. It's something that some people may do.
Sure, but that's... Cosmetic surgery is getting more and more common.
Yeah, but would you do plastic surgery?
It doesn't matter what I do. I don't have a smartphone and people think that I'm weird.
Oh, are you saying that I would have a Neuralink chip?
What I'm saying is, Stevie, things that initially seem really peculiar and strange and invasive,
I know,
can be adopted globally, and before you know it, everyone's got one, and before you know it, everyone needs one.
But you don't think that it's a little bit distressful?
Yeah, sure. I wouldn't want anything to do with it, but some people will. If it means they can keep in touch with their friends more easily, it means if they can watch the new TikToks more easily, if it means that they get better deals with their bank or some other bullshit like that. What is it for? What's it for? I mean, it's supposed to be the medicinal purposes, isn't it? Maybe there's some good. Maybe there's some good to be had from it. But that's not the point. Animals have suffered needlessly. Yes. Animals do need to be experimented on for certain for certain medicines to be deemed safe. That's okay. I mean, that's a real ethical quandary, but I'm on.
Even some ethical quandary, because you get like shampoos that are tested out.
That's
and things
different,
like that.
and those are non-essential. That's not medicine, is it? That's not gonna make anyone's life better as a result. It'll just make their hair silky and smooth and smell like fruit.
No, but I'm saying there are animals that are also experimented on to see if shampoo is okay.
But in the world of science, there's a big emphasis on, and in the realm of animal testing, on ethics, whether or not what is being done is ethical. Remember, I have a background in science. I went to university and studied science, the sciences, and this is a big thing. Every time you do a study, that involves animal testing, you have to be able to justify that animal testing. It seems like Elon Musk wasn't really able to do that, or his company wasn't able to do that, and animals needlessly suffered and died. Needlessly, avoidable deaths of innocent animals. And when I go on Twitter and it self-promotes Elon Musk's tweets automatically, and I just don't want anything to do with it anymore. I got rid of Facebook a long time ago. I used to be on Facebook a long time ago. I got rid of it. I don't miss it. These things won't last forever. People need to remember that. You think, oh no, if I get rid of Twitter, you know, blah blah blah. In a couple of years, Twitter might not even exist anymore. These things happen. No one goes on Facebook our age, do they? Only crazy middle-aged people go on Facebook.
Yeah. But they still go on it. It still makes a lot of money.
Sure, I don't have to be a part of it, and I don't know. I like Twitter. I don't like Twitter. I like the people that are on Twitter. I like to see what old associates of mine are doing. I just don't think it's worth it anymore. This fucking clown has just ruined the whole thing. And I can't do anything about Elon Musk. It's outside of me, like, assassinating Elon Musk, which is not realistic. I don't know what I can do to make a Musk-free world. So the only tiny little bit I can do is to destroy my Twitter account fully. Not just go away from it or walk away from it or deactivate it. Like, I need it wiped clean, like I was never even there.
Yeah, I guess that, yeah. I mean, I'm doing it. I'm staying because I'm enjoying the kind of chaos on Twitter. So I'm just going to enjoy that, make the odd stupid tweet, and enjoy what's left of it.
So, if anyone's listening to this, I mean, I'm not a big Twitter user anyway, but
I'll post our stuff on there.
I just feel a bit gross, and I'm not going to miss it. It's the only bit of social media I have. It's the only thing I got left. So, once Twitter's gone, I'll be social media free, completely.
Apart from me.
Apart from you. Yeah, you'll be the closest thing to social media I have.
And I'm a social friend.
You are.
When I come over, we'll have a party.
Oh God, I don't want party.
We'll do the Macarena.
No, I just want to be quiet.
We'll do the cha-cha slide. We'll do the tunnel. You don't want to do the cha-cha slide?
I just want to be calm and I want to be still and quiet. I don't want to move.
We'll do the cha-cha.
I barely want to blink or breathe. I just want to slightly be alive.
So you've invited me around to do nothing?
Yeah. I want to just lie there in a coma and then say it was nice. Thanks, Stevie. See you later.
Okay. I can show you Everhood. That's a good game.
Is Everhood the rhythm game you've been going on about?
Yeah.
Sonic's about to do something cool, alright?
Okay, let's watch this one.
So in this game, Tails creates a fake Chaos Emerald that has all the properties of a normal Chaos Emerald.
That's a good point.
So is it not just another Chaos Emerald?
Yeah. He's very clever. In Sonic 06, he makes fake rings for no reason.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Tails got to beat up the bad man. Oh, it's Army Botnik.
How is that Christmas theme?
I don't know. This mod isn't doing exactly what I want it to.
I thought it was Chris.
This is probably
Christmas
my
theme. Tails is red and white.
This is my most hated boss, I think, because it doesn't really make much sense what you're supposed to do. You just kind of have to shoot randomly and hope for the best. Now I know there's probably some guide on somewhere who's mastered this, or some speedrunner. Look, and he does this giant beam. Fucking hell. Oh, I might actually do it first time.
I don't even understand what's going on. What's the thing in the bottom?
What thing at the bottom? The bar?
Oh, is that his beam?
No, that's my health bar.
Oh, okay.
The mechs have a health bar.
Oh, have they had the health? Oh, okay, I don't remember that.
Yep, they've always had a health bar.
You got to lock on to Eggman.
Oh, thanks, Smelly Chow.
I'm just saying what they're saying. It reminds me of the new House of the Dead. That's on my Switch if you want to play that. The House of the Dead remake. The loading screens have really obvious hints on them, like shoot the enemies to kill them.
Right.
I think they're really funny. They're quite self-aware.
Did
you do it?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to the end of this game.
No, we can still... Let's finish. We've got one more level.
I think we might have to stream the last of it at my house.
Oh, that's good then. We'll do the finale level at your house.
We can record it at my house, and that can be a special...
Yeah.
We can... Oh, I can post it on Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah, it'll be a special Christmas episode.
A special Jesus episode.
We'll do that, and we can play the Christmas level of Banjo-Kazooie as well.
I don't have that on PC.
You can get it on PC.
Got to play Croc.
Oh, that's a
I
good
got to get Croc. I'll get
Is
Croc.
there
What
a
can I get
Christ-
Croc
is there
on?
is
there
there
a Christmas Croc?
level in Croc? Is there a Christmas Croc?
There's an ice level that I can't get past.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, final rush.
Final piece of shit.
Whee!
Yay! Wahoo! I am pretty...
I like that this one has lots of options.
Yeah, this is probably the best of the final levels. I mean, Sonic's levels are all the best anyway. I used to be really good at this.
I think the Sonic versus Shadow rail boss is quite fun.
Rail boss?
Yeah.
There isn't a rail boss.
Is there? I thought there was.
No.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
You are. Look, you don't understand. I've got all the emblems on this game. I know everything about this game. I don't want to know everything, but I do. Whoa! I've always liked how this level looks. I always felt like the Shadow version of this is like a rushed, incomplete version of this level. And honestly,
do you think the evil level is a little bit maybe rushed in general? Is that's why it's so like short compared to the hero one?
I think that. Oh, you mean what are you talking about? The final level, the Shadow version of this level?
No. I think that the because it's shorter than the hero mode, maybe in general the dark mode was a bit of a rush job.
I've really got no clue. I don't really know much about the development of Sonic Adventure 2 versus Sonic Adventure 1. It was the development of Sonic Adventure 1 was this big thing, really, wasn't it? And there's all those photos and stuff of Sonic Team going to the Mayan temples and hanging out in San Francisco and stuff. And but Sonic Adventure 2, I don't really know. I've never cared to look it up. I'm sure that information exists, but at what point did they decide on the Dark Story thing? I mean, I'm sure they decided on Shadow and Rouge, but making them playable or splitting the story into two, I don't know. I just don't know. You know what?
Do you think about splitting the story into two? Do you think that adds anything?
I just don't care. I mean, if it was just one long game, I feel like splitting it into...
There is a mod that puts everything in chronological order.
Sure.
Would you want to play that?
No, I don't want to play this game anymore. I've paid my dues, man. Like, I've played this game a lot. I don't need to play this anymore.
Are you gonna throw your copy out, your original Dreamcast copy?
I don't have an original Dreamcast copy.
Your sealed copy that's
it.
worth tons.
No, I don't have it. Oh shit. Yeah, did you see that? I landed it. Ha! I'm so cool.
That was cool.
Speedrun strats. I saved 15 frames.
This is a pretty good level.
This one's alright. The problem is it's so long that if you die and fuck up, that's when it gets tedious. If you're going for an A rank.
Oh, I see.
See, and shit like that happens. What happened? We'll never find out. The game just decided that I had to die.
You moved.
That's what, and nearly did it again.
You're not supposed to move.
No.
I mean, that is the thing. They give you so many options for rails, but you're kind of scared to jump on
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no reward for trying different things. There's a very safe and prescribed way of doing this. If you want to get through this level alive without crazy speedrun strats, You have to go through it in one very specific way, and that's always the safest way. It's not the coolest way or the funnest way. It's the safest way. It's the way that's the least glitchy, that has least camera problems, etc., etc. You do it because it works, not because it's fun. That should have been the tagline for the game.
You do it because it works, not because it's fun. What's happening now? Oh, it's the kind of the metal, I guess.
Yeah, from Metal Sonic.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, Metal Sonic. He's the secret boss.
Is he?
Yeah. Have you not?
Is Metal Sonic a secret boss?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. You're looking it up, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
You don't believe me.
No, because you're telling a porcupine.
It's 8:30. It's time for me to
Telling a
go.
porcupine.
Look, it's Edgy the Hedgehog. Guess what?
Well, let's finish. Let's just watch this, and then.
Shall we watch this? Oh fuck! I skipped it. I guess I'm gonna have to do the boss.
I forgot there was a final boss as well.
Did you just fart?
No.
Was that leather?
No. I don't wear leather while talking to you.
Are you gonna be a leather man when you come to my house?
I can.
I've got a leather sofa. That'll probably be enough, won't it?
I can try and see if there's anyone around.
How can you do that?
I can see if there's anyone who wants to clean your house.
Really?
Yeah.
For free?
There are people. Yeah, there are people that get off on that, being like a butler and like cleaning everything.
But I'm gonna clean my house anyway because you're coming.
Yeah, but they could do it for you. You not know about this?
No. Is this a life hack? Is this a life hack?
I'll tell you more after.
Oh, you've got a special radar that shows where all the sexual deviants are.
I kind of have.
Wow.
Oh dear, I'll show you it when I'm over. And you can see what kind of people live in your area.
Oh, cool. Wait, I know what kind of people live in my area. The internet, the torrent sites tell me it's hot Russians.
They're all single mothers. There's a load of single mothers recently. There's an epidemic of them, and they're all horny.
Really?
Yeah.
And do they live in your area too?
They live in my area as well. Actually, no. There are loads of dads in my area.
Are there?
Yeah, and they're all single. No, that's not the one I get. The one I get is.
Look at this epic fight. Sorry, I just need to point out how epic this fight is. With two
just pressing the same button.
Two cartoon hedgehogs bouncing off each other.
No, I was just gonna say the one I get often is the one that says that it's.
Look, I'm a ball.
It's a game that's gonna like make you come in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, actually, I've seen those quite a few.
We should play one of those on stream.
See if it works. If we just
See if it works. If we just immediately
unceremoniously just actually start ejaculating.
Yeah, maybe there's some like hypnotic signal or like scientific thing in it that makes you just.
It's
do that.
Videodrome.
It's Videodrome.
It's the true 21st century Videodrome.
Yeah, those ads are actually. Yeah, it actually is because in Videodrome he grows a vagina on.
I don't remember. We can watch Tetsuo the Iron Man. You ever seen Tetsuo the Iron Man?
No.
It's a cool Japanese film. I bet you'd like it.
We can watch Perfect Blue. That's a good anime film. No, we got to watch Perfect Blue.
No, because you're gonna just talk over it.
I won't talk over it.
You bloody well will.
I won't.
That's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
I won't. I promise I won't.
I've never watched a film with you that you haven't just talked.
Yeah,
just basically done a director's commentary over. Okay.
We've only done bad ones. We've never watched a good film together.
It's because they don't exist.
Name a good film that we've watched.
I am thinking.
Exactly. If we watched a good film, I'd be quiet.
I've got Mortal Kombat on Blu-ray.
That's not a good film.
I like it.
Oh, let's watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
No!
Why?
You make
Why?
me
It's
watch
funnier.
these films.
Why? It's funnier.
You make me watch these films. I like Mortal
gonna
Kombat. I think Mortal Kombat's probably the best straight like video game adaptation ever made. Like
I like Street Fighter.
Street Fighter is good, but Mortal Kombat actually is basically the game. You
Kind
know?
of, yeah.
It is literally a Mortal Kombat tournament with some supernatural spooky stuff. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. They didn't need to make up anything else to support that. All the characters are there. Okay, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll watch Mortal Kombat.
We'll watch Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Mortal Kombat. That's how it goes.
Yeah, it's good.
What's happening now? The Egg Nose is opening.
Oh.
Did they not find it suspicious that Gerald Robotnik made the space colony arc like a big face, like his own face? Did nobody? Did the U.S. government not see this? I mean, people built this, right?
No, they thought it was vital to the design of it.
Yeah, I'm so cool. Yahoo! It's me, Sonic. Wow. Yeah.
Whoa.
We did it, guys. It's Yuji Naka, convicted criminal.
Oh.
Well, he's not. I mean, he's going to go to prison for sure because of the 99% conviction rate in Japan. But what a fall from grace. Insider trading. Arrested. And at that age as well. It's...
How old is he?
Well, you know, I mean, no one really wants to go to prison, but you don't want to go to prison in your 50s or 60s or anything, do you? Especially for, like, something as petty as insider trading.
Yeah. Can you skip the credits?
What? Just skip the credits? Can I? Can I skip? Oh shit! I can't.
You can't.
I'm pressing all the buttons. So you can skip everything else, but they force you to watch the credits.
You have to see who
it.
made the game. Yeah.
It's really important.
And you have to sit through the credits 3 times.
Yeah.
You have to sit through the hero mode, dark mode, and final mode. So we'll finish off final mode together when we're in the same room.
In the studio.
Listeners.
In the studio.
In the studio. In our TikTok house.
In our pajamas.
Yeah, in our matching pajamas. Like the bananas in pajamas.
You used to wear pajamas. You still wear pajamas? You did your nice cotton pajamas? That's nice.
Yeah. I like them. I don't have them anymore. I need to get some more. I'm getting more for Christmas.
Yeah. I bet I'm probably getting some for Christmas. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I've ever bought my own pajamas.
Nice. Have you ever had cotton pajamas, like full-length pajamas?
No,
They're nice.
no. I just wear old t-shirts.
Seem like an old man.
I just have the bottoms and wear. I know. You said that last time you were around my house.
I think I'm becoming an old man in appearance, and you're becoming
pajamas.
An old man.
It's kind of sweet that you go on these crazy.
No,
you go on your crazy adventures to the clubs, but at the end of the day, you're an old man in your cotton pajamas.
Who likes a cigar? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bless you.
Sit in there. Well, so we'll see you next time. Oh no, because we've got to sit
We'll watch
through
the trailer.
The trailer for the dark side, or is it the trailer for the final side?
Oh, the shit side.
What a good game! Oh, we've got 32 emblems.
Wow. Do you know how many there are?
How many?
120.
Jesus.
Well, I think that's with the
lot.
DLC, with the DLC, the adventure, the
DLC.
battle. Yeah. Come on, get on with it, Sonic. Sonic's supposed to be fast.
Space colony.
I kind of like
crackers.
this. This is very Kingdom Hearts, actually. I like this.
Yeah. This wasn't how the other one started. This was. I like this. This is very 90s, even though I think it's a 2000s game.
Oh, is that it? Oh, I like that.
That was good. That was like mysterious. Alright, well next time we'll see you for the ending of this game.
Bye.
Have you got anything to say, Michael? We're gonna watch some Darman now.
Have you watched The Monsters recently?
No, I haven't watched The Monsters recently.
Hmm.
Anyways, let's watch some Darman.
What do you think about The Monsters?
I love The Monsters.